Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
Asshole.
Jodie. You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension. Life and death, united in one world.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jodie. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me. Everything is gonna turn out fine.
Oh, come on, Dawkins. You were cool. Why are you going crazy, man? One of the few likable characters in the game has to, you know, let his own demons destroy him.
You're too weak, Aiden. Find something else. Get help. Hurry.
Where's the rest of your team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards.
Hey, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, clearly it's me, dude. Come on. How does something like that happen?
Cole here. Hello?
How are you
Hello?
not getting that it's me? How do
You
I
keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden?
Yes.
Is that you, Aiden?
Yes, it's me.
This is a joke, it's not funny.
Why would Aiden be here?
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jodie? Lead us to Jodie, Aiden. Show us the way.
How do I do that?
Right. Now where? This way.
Over there.
Okay, now I need you to go through this door.
Okay, I get it. You want us to take the elevator? Is that it? Shit, a guard.
Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
Asshole.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Desk 42, hello? Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody.
Where's my line thing? It's not connected to me anymore. Oh, there it is.
Something moved.
Right. Now where?
There!
Jody's here? Jody.
Get out. Oh, Nathan. He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What? Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back. We gotta stop him.
The containment field. Oh, Christ, he's done it. He's done it!
You need help?
No, I'm okay.
Good God, Nathan, why? You're one of the few likable characters. Oh my.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. If it isn't already too late.
goddamn monsters now!
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton!
Fucking
Get me
asshole.
out of here immediately, Clayton! Agent Clayton, that's an order!
Kill him! Kill him!
Consider that my resignation.
You're all gonna die here.
You're fucking old. How's that
You're all
sound?
gonna die.
Where is he? Where's what? What do I do?
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field. There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can. Wait. There's one more thing I can try.
Oh, Nathan.
Hurry! We're out of time!
No. What are you doing?
It's a portable containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot, but it's the best I got.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here, let the military clean up their own fucking mess. Jody, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance. Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
The Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the
The
self-destruct?
system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back. The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Oh, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the Infraworld might come to a sticky end.
Joe, don't get too close to that. Let's go!
No.
Fuck! Jody! They're coming! Jody, no!
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No way. I'm not leaving you.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jodie. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jodie.
No, I'm gonna kill him, aren't I? I'm not gonna kill him. Maybe I will. I healed him. Or did I?
Aiden's still on the chin.
Oh boy.
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Where am I? What is this? I know what it is, but like... We just had this in a room somewhere?
I meant no to.
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us.
I know! My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No, Ryan? Ryan!
Damn it, Ryan. Where'd I go?
Ellen! Laura! I can't find them. I call them, but they don't come.
Look around, Nathan! Lost souls! Like you! Lost forever because you can't face the truth!
I miss them. I miss them so much.
I'm gonna destroy the condenser! And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me!
You're not gonna stop me, Joe. You're not gonna stop me from seeing my family again. No one will have to suffer what I suffered. No one will ever be separated again. Living and dead.
Oh,
Together
no.
for eternity. I'm sorry, Joe.
That's a damn shame.
I missed you. I missed you so
so much. You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
This is odd. This has odd pacing. This is.
Jody, fuck, there you are. What happened?
He found what he was looking for. Come on.
Fucking monsters! Now these damn guns will be dead.
Go ahead and say it right there.
My containment field's not working.
What? You sure? Check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something. Fuck.
What are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this
Oh
and
no,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser. Get out of here before I change my mind.
You're just gonna have a last stand? Might as well come with me if we're both not gonna get out of this alive. Creepy.
We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
لماذا فعلت ذلك؟ فكرت أنك صديقتي.
All the trials of my life, I see.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora.
I want to see her. My little girl. My little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on?
The twin. He strangled them.
Ah.
Cord. We couldn't do
My
anything.
son! I want to see my son.
No shit.
My twin. My brother. Stillborn. We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together. I loved you and hated you for years. You were a part of me.
The living world or the dead world? Holy shit. Well, if I pick the dead world, that means I get to be with my brother and my mother. If I pick the living world, what's there for me? Nothing. There's really not much of anything. Nathan died. He's with his family. You know, Ryan, I'm going to assume, didn't make it. Cole might have made it. Who knows? I mean, if this is exactly what I'm assuming, then I feel like I am more inclined to pick the dead world because I'll be with, well, my family. Boy, oh boy. Decisions. And I gotta pick one eventually. I'm more inclined to pick the dead.
Living, feeling, being in love.
I love you, Jodie.
Growing old.
I love you.
So many things I still have to do.
Oh, what? Is it gonna force me to pick the living? Or is it just showing me?
Another side. Another world. Becoming the wind, the stars, the universe. Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Wait, so the white is beyond and the black is life? Well, I was definitely more inclined to pick death to be with my family, but the fact that Ryan still, I'm going to assume, is alive, I could finally live the life I've always wanted to live, you know? But at the same time, well, you know what? I'm gonna die eventually. You know, I'm a human being. You know, I'm not immortal, so I'm going to die eventually. So maybe I should pick life. That way, I can live my life, be, you know, just, you know, enjoy it. You know, live the life I've never had, and then I can go into the afterworld. I look at these things logically, people. Now I'm more inclined to pick life. I think I should go with life. Live the life Jodie's always wanted to live, and then I can go see my family after I die. It's alright, guys. I'll be there in, like, I don't know. I got like maybe 40, 30 years or something. What, I'm in my what, my late 20s or something? I got maybe another 50, 60, 70 years. I'll be back there, but I can't go back to life. I'm trying to justify it. Yeah, but aren't I still gonna die anyway? Wasn't that like the whole thing here? Oh no, it looks like we're good.
We're alive.
Aiden?
Ah.
We made it. Jodie, we made it.
Aiden?
I'm going to assume he couldn't come.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed, my memory has been disintegrating. I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing, fading like a dream when you wake up. I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after. Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks, trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments, now that they know what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him. Untied, without his constant presence by my side. I got what I wanted. I've never been so unhappy in my life. I feel like part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much.
Cole! He made it!
It took months. Months of nothing passing by. And I woke up. I knew it was time. Time to start again. To build a new life.
Whoa. Zoe J. Ryan? Holy shit. Or I can be alone. Well, how is Zoe an option? Was she a love interest and I didn't even know about it? Because I did not really notice that at all. And Jay I was only with for how long? Ryan's alive, and we've been through a lot, so obviously I'm going to pick... I'm telling you right now I'm going to pick Ryan, but to sort of talk over this Let's Play, which is now longer than it usually is, because I think we're close to the end, I would assume at least, I'm obviously going to pick Ryan. You know, as you've been watching this Let's Play and through this specific playthrough, although Ryan had no character development, I want to give Jodie that life that she deserves so much, and which is why I chose this life portion, because she's going to die eventually, so she will be at some point reunited with Aiden and her mother and Nathan Dawkins. So that's at least why I'm trying to justify my own choices here, but obviously I didn't pick Jay because I didn't spend enough time with him, even though I didn't spend enough time with Ryan also, but we, at least from a story standpoint, I'm trying to fill in my own context, and the fact that since, you know, there was no context for Ryan, there was no backstory, at least I sort of had that situation where we both worked in the CIA and did deadly missions together, so of course there's got to be, I would assume, some level of trust there for how much the game can explain to me that I have to explain to myself, at least to justify it. And Zoe, I don't know. Is that I don't know if that's a love interest or a friend interest of going and helping taking care of the baby or what. I'll have to look into that, because again, this is a blind playthrough. I don't know anything about the game. But I'm going to pick Ryan.
So obvious. Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling. It took me a while to realize how much I loved Ryan. I'd been alone and sad for so long. I'd forgotten what it was like to love someone. We traveled as far away as we could. had to learn to love again. To put my trust in someone, to stop fighting and running away. In short, I had to learn to live. Ryan and I never talked about it again. As if it all never happened. As if the other side didn't exist. As if it could never come back into our lives.
Was that Aiden? Oh shit. So why was I gone for so long? I was apparently gone for months. And I was suffering, so what the hell, Aiden? Not funny, man. Not funny.
Things at night. Terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again. No. Not nightmares. It's what is about to happen. I've died twice already. I'm not afraid of death anymore.
Well, that was my ending. Definitely looks like there's a lot of endings to choose from. Not sure if it was as many as Heavy Rain, obviously. Again, blind playthrough, so I don't know anything about the game until I start, like, you know, reading up on all the other choices and maybe story explanations. Well, so there's life, and then there's death. And then I'm going to assume within death, and of course, confirmed inside of life, there are specific romances I can choose from to sort of end my life. And what seemed like a bad decision at first, because all of a sudden, Jodie's crying in a cabin for like how many months with her memories lost, and Aiden gone. I'm like, well, shit. I'm not going to have a life now, but then it was like, okay, choose a love interest, and then you can start to live a life. Which is good, because then I did live a life with Ryan, and that's great, because that's the kind of life Jodie always wanted. And then, for some reason, Aiden came out of nowhere, which, I don't know, that kind of is annoying to me. Why the hell was Aiden gone for so long? Or is he just communicating, you know? Like, is he still separated from Jodie, but he's just communicating right there for the hell of it? I don't know. But of course, the twist, we didn't talk about the sort of, you know, Aiden twist. So Aiden is my stillborn twin baby brother. Well, not baby, brother. He was a baby, obviously, but then he died. Now he's a spirit connected to me. Connected, you know, by not umbilical cord, but kind of that sort of situation of that's how, you know, how we're connected, sort of, you know? Because we died in the he died, we both died. Or no, he died, and I was inside the womb with him, and that's... You get what I'm saying, right? But that's how that situation works out, so that's who Aiden is. She's my brother, and that's why we had that deep bond, I guess. Which would also sort of explain all the back stuff of, like, how Aiden's not a monster, monsters are terrorizing us, because those monsters are from the infra world. Boy oh boy. Beyond babies? Oh, that's interesting. I can't say this game's fantastic because it has problems. And I've been voicing my problems throughout the game, more so the questions I have with the story and the terrible-ass controls, which I think I've demonstrated at this point are sometimes pretty bonkers. The disjointed story where you play like a, you know, kid and then teenager and then at one point, you know, adult, and then you go to a teenager again, you go to kid again. I don't have a problem with that because, you know, stories can tell that in the right way, and I think this kind of works out fine with the whole loading screen sequences that kind of tell you where the story is and where you're jumping to. I don't really have a problem with the story jumps per se, but I don't like how there's no context, there's no character development for some people. It's definitely there, I think, for Nathan Dawkins. I think it's there for Jodie, obviously. I think it's there for Cole, but for some other characters, like, you know, Ryan, of course, there's no character development. But I can see why this game's getting poor reviews and then some are on the higher end. And I'm obviously not on the low end. But I'm not on the super high end. But I obviously enjoyed my time with Beyond Two Souls. Whether you want to argue that this is a video game or it's not a video game, granted, it definitely takes a lot of choices away. Like, you know, if we're coming off of Heavy Rain, for example, you're not given nearly as many choices, I find, because the game, at many instances in my own playthrough, makes me choose certain situations, and a lot of the sequences I've failed, the same result still happens. You know, it might play out differently, but this is a one-way story, basically. There's really no insanely diverging paths, at least not up until the very, very, very end of the game. Whereas Heavy Rain can have some diverging paths, which definitely influence how you change the story and everything. And then, of course, there are multiple characters, which can allow some to die. And I get that in this story, you can't really have that many character deaths, because that would drastically change the story up until the point where you've got to make a completely, you know, new game. And I kind of understand that from a development standpoint, but at the same time, you're still not giving as many choices as before. And again, you can argue that it's maybe not a video game, maybe it is a video game. Of course, I'm definitely in the banner that this is a video game, obviously. It goes in my PlayStation 3. I have to press buttons in order to make it continue. But it does take away those choices from, you know, what we've experienced before from David Cage's work. But I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed Beyond Two Souls, and I think that's what's important. And one of the reasons why I play video games, and especially modern video games, and of course this is one of the many reasons why I've always preferred the PlayStation platform, is we see games like these, games that, you know, take a different approach to how video games are made and how they're told, you know. Because these are stories, and that's what I like about modern video games. We've kind of had this sort of after-show talk from, like, The Last of Us Let's Play, and it's kind of the same situation here, you know. I like games that can really tell a gripping story. But it gets to the point where so many video games are trying to tell a gripping story, where it gets to the point where some have troubles telling their story than how others might, you know, easily dominate at telling a story. Just like movies out there, you know. Movies are always trying to tell stories. Some fall, some come up top, and I think Beyond Two Souls is one of those stories that, you know, takes a couple of stumbles on the way there to telling an incredible story. For Maria and Mercedes from the Infraworld, I know you are watching me. I believe that's it. Black Sun down. Yeah, I took that bad boy down. He's not up anymore. He will be at some point though, I'm assuming. CIA. Chose life. Yes, I did. Although I'm very interested to see what the other endings are. The end. Yep. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how the rest of the game plays out and the other endings, which I will look into, and if some people might argue that you shouldn't do that, but I've had my endings, so I know for sure this is the sort of path I've chosen, but I'm interested to see what else has happened. Hope you all have enjoyed Beyond Two Souls. I hope anybody that was watching is also playing the game themselves and have finished the game. So of course, this is the final part of the Let's Play, so let's talk about it in the comments below. Things like that, you know, this will obviously be this has major spoilers, since we can discuss spoilers freely in the comments, but let me know what you think of Beyond Two Souls and all that good jazz. Be opinionated, that's what the internet's for. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my other Let's Plays, my review videos, Let's Talk PlayStation, all that stuff. You know why you're probably watching my channel, so I'll see you then.